right, so I'm gonna be reacting now to the Legend of Ethan Klein, a new video that's came out I think a couple of days ago by Ammon Animations. Yeah, 2 days ago. I just got aware that it's of it earlier today, and yeah, I really like this channel. I think it's great, and I think he's covering obviously here Ethan Klein, notorious internet person. So without further ado, here we go.
Yes, we are being sued for copyright infringement. And it's been hanging over our lives like a cloud these past months.
Yeah.
We are being sued by Bold Guy, aka Matt Hoff.
So this is my first ever reaction video. I know the meta is to like pause every 20 seconds or so, have some meta commentary and talk about the video. I wonder, like, since this is being an Ethan Klein video and a reaction to it, will I get a takedown notice? It's like my first ever reaction video. It might be fun and interesting to see getting a takedown video. I did do like podcasts for like, movies and covering that kind of stuff. It was a lot of fair use. And then there I had like edited videos and clips, and I made sure that the clips were under 20 seconds. So we would like commentate over it and talk about it for the podcast and for the YouTube show. So that was fine, but it's my first ever react video as a reaction. I'm not really streaming. I'm just doing a YouTube video, but here we go. We'll see if we get sued or at least get a cease and desist or a copyright strike.
Zone. We did our thing and we made a reaction video about him on our second channel, Ethan and Eli. And I think the heart and soul of this is like that he doesn't like that we made fun of him, and so he's suing us.
I wonder if he doesn't like other people covering him and he's gonna sue them. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Should I do like a not full screen react? I don't know what the meta is. I know people have like pizzas or maybe like a Subway Surfer. Should I get like a Subway Surfer going?
Wow, Ethan, great moves. Keep it up.
To prevent it to being like copyright striked. I need to like maybe watch like other react videos and streamers. Maybe some Hassan chair react content.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, hello.
It's me, your old friend, Ethan Klein.
It's
been a while since we've last spoken. In that time, I've had 3 kids, all boys. I've lost 100 pounds, and I've pissed off 75% of the internet. Probably a lot of you guys too.
Is this audio like something he actually said? I know it says like no AI at the start, like but okay.
I started a show a couple of years ago with my acquaintance Hassan Piker, the Leftovers podcast, which we made broadly to goof on the antics of the right. And we went on making the show for about 2 years, and everything was good. Everyone was having fun, the audience was having fun, no problem. That was until this happened.
From the river to the sea essentially means the state of Israel is...
I remember the Leftovers. It was a bit cringe at times. It was a bit lib-coded. And Hassan did try to go on some rants. And he was like definitely having some arguments there with Ethan. But for the most part, I had like fond memories watching the show. It was a lot of fun. But it did go into some cringe. And then ultimately, the huge fallout between those co-hosts, even more spectacular fallout than his previous co-host that he used to do, the notorious 5%. Like they only wanted like 5%, and then Ethan like crashed out over them over like a year of harassing and following this mentally unstable person.
Going bye-bye.
And over time, I started to learn that my co-host, he really likes terrorists.
I started to wonder if I had any idea who this guy actually is.
And then I had a terrifying vision. Had I been duped? Was Hassan presenting a Trojan horse to my community, where he was just a left-leaning Democrat like myself, and as he said in the previous video, was funneling them into radicalization and turning them against me?
Liberals are some of the easiest to manipulate people on the fucking planet, dude.
Yeah, that was definitely his doing. He was definitely funneling centrists from Ethan's audience into into Hassan's stream. Yeah, that's definitely something was going on there. I suspect, or at least that's what Ethan believes. So we'll go from there.
I learned how much he hates liberals.
Dude, I hate liberals, dude. I hate them. I hate them so viciously.
Did he secretly despise me this
This
whole time?
animation, oh my god.
Dude, I hate liberals so much.
Did this man sit next to me for 2 years and pretend to be my friend? What else is someone this sociopathic capable of?
Liberals are some of the easiest to manipulate people on the fucking planet.
Was I being manipulated this whole time?
Hello, everybody. This is Ethan Klein, host of the H3 show. All right, so obviously,
The animation, Aamon is like knocking out of the park again. The animation and the models, the creepy vibes. It's going all too good. So good so far.
I'm about to have a really uncomfortable conversation.
Not so far so good. So
About
good so far.
Hassan.
What the?
And you know, I wanted to do a really fun episode about Twilight today, but blame it on the anti-Semites. The openness and brazenness with anti-Semitism has left me no choice. I have no choice. But I'm hallucinating, according to Hassan. Well, let's see if I'm hallucinating. The big story breaking right now is that
I need to pause. Okay. We got the red lines. Was this actually part of his stream? I wouldn't be surprised if he was actually had a chartboard with red lines across.
since October 7th, which has blocked the entire country of Israel from making new accounts. Secretly, silently, no statement, no explanation, has blocked an entire fucking country. How does that happen? The word Israel is considered a invalid word when you're trying to make an account. User from Israel.
You know what?
But hold on, before you answer.
Yeah. Okay.
Why does
Let's go.
then both Palestine and Hamas are acceptable? This guy's name is I Love Hamas 123. That word.
Yeah, definitely not I love hummus. He's right there. It is I love Hamas 123. So somebody made an account like that, and I guess they had it probably around if they were forced to change, thanks to Ethan.
Yeah. Well, apparently that's dope. In Hassan, it's by Hassan, and in his community, I Love Hamas 123 is just another member of his community. I'm being real. It's just way too many coincidences. Hassan is on the homepage of that website every time I go there.
He's the most viewed live streamer alive right now.
Yeah, because they keep putting him at the top fucking page every day.
Yeah, but yeah.
And no, but there's no. What's crazy is
Oh my god, I love the defeat. What was that guy? Louve? Explaining to Ethan that he's there because he's the top streamer, and he's like, yeah, he's obviously the top streamer because Twitch is pushing him. So do the guys at H3, are they okay? I'm not sure. Like, are they like just doing it for the money? Are they complicit? Or do they worry about Ethan? Or do they have like contracts or bills to pay? They got bills to pay. I feel like a lot of people are just following orders. So maybe they're in the I'm just following orders part of their lives. And they got bills to pay and they're complicit. Maybe the initially. I don't know. I would be very interested to know where they are, because I remember Dan was a fan of Hassan and he was like the go-to communicator between them, and it seems like they're all ride or die for Ethan, especially Louv and what was his other guy there? I forgot his name. Him and his girlfriend. I would like to know where they stand on these issues, because I feel like everyone's turned against Ethan and very much against Israel with the blockades that they're doing and quote unquote G word that's being happening. Like, so people are like turning the tide and being aware of what's happening and not accepting it anymore. So I I'm very curious. Like, what is the staff there like now?
There's nobody on the entire platform to call him out. Nobody. They've all been banned. They've all been banned. Nobody. There is not a single dissenting voice with his fucking straight up radical, anti-American, anti-Semitic, fucking pro-China, pro-Russia, pro-terrorism takes. This is fringe, psychotic shit that is not normal. And it is the only acceptable voice on Twitch. Explain that to me. How is there not one dissenting voice on that entire platform?
Snails are kind of doing the thing that people meme about, like docking penises, basically.
I don't know what that is.
Docking, when two guys get together and like one has a circumcised penis and the other one doesn't, and then the non-circumcised penis you like put into the circumcised penis, basically.
What insane!
Like you unfold the
insane things are happening on Twitch. What is going on? How
of the
people
penis,
standing
like
for
the
this?
tip, and then you put the circumcised penis in it like this, like a spaceship docking.
And they just touch? It's not
Yeah.
like...
It's kind of like that.
Is that sexual or is that just a joke?
I don't know.
I mean, where's Aamon Gold? Where's Destiny? Well, I guess Destiny is banned, if I recall from Twitch. Is he on Kick, right? But the King of the Roaches, I think he's quite a big dissenting voice on, and there's a lot of like people who hate Hassan. They are very vocal about Hassan. So, you know, it's not the lone soldier, Ethan. Yeah, I think they all need to rise up about this content that Hassan is doing. I don't know who would that be. Would that be Pokimane or some other person that he had as a guest on? Valkyrie, maybe?
I don't think that it's like that at all.
This is Nazi shit! S-tier race? Are you fucking kidding me? And they're trying to run defense. Hassan and all these fucking people are running defense for this shit.
I have spent every waking moment on this project.
Except for when you take care of your kids, right?
I don't think Hassan knows what's coming. I feel it might.
Every waking moment, and the man is married and has kids. And Dan is like trying to give him an out. He's like, yeah, except for you're taking your kids, right? Holy no, I can very much see him like obsessed over this, yeah. I feel like the animation has captured this beautifully.
Might be one of the best takedown videos of all time. It's coming together, but I've never been faced with such a daunting task. I find myself
JD Vance. Oh my god, that's a mini Destiny in the background. I love it.
overwhelmed with the quantity of footage, and I have tried everything to avoid
Oh my god.
7, 6,
launching this nuclear
5,
bomb.
4.
But Hassan has
3,
continually provoked
2,
me
1.
and forced my hand.
Are you going to be watching Ethan's content, Nuke? The answer is, of course not.
Oh yeah, wasn't he in Japan when that was released? And he did all that. He was on vacation or doing a live stream, real live stream, and he was just busy. Interesting timing from Ethan's content nuke at the time. Really, like, I think it was just like out of context clips that would try to paint Hassan in a bad light. I remember they did a very similar thing to notorious controversial streamer Vaush. Rise up all Vaush haters. Yes. He did the same video about Vaush, and everyone was complimenting that video as well. So I think they did the same style hit job on Hassan as well. So interesting to see how I think Hassan was just avoiding it, didn't really care, while Ethan was completely obsessed over Hassan. It really was such a one-sided conversation.
The title of the show is Hassan and Goons Are Evil, Cowardly Liars. Now, I, once again, am looking to not, to move on past it. Yeah, I'm just going to get into the Hassan stuff. This is the result of Hassan's activism. Hassan Piker, Hassan, propagandist, lying scumbag, terrorist. Hassan's the type of dude who watches himself in the mirror when he has sex. He probably sets up a mirror and jerks off watching himself.
I don't want to think about that, man.
Think about it.
Hassan dropped new merch today, guys. What a
dumb, cringy fucking tryhard. Please, can we just all point, make a circle around him and point and laugh?
Oh
Can
my
we
god.
please just fucking point and laugh at him? And why is this? Why do we allow this? This should be illegal.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely. Hassan thirst posting is too good. It's on another level. I'm gonna say it. I have to agree with Ethan. It should be illegal. Can't thirst post that good. Too strong. Must be like, you know, behind a paywall. Otherwise illegal. Can't be, you know, on the internet. Way too suggestive. Sorry. Yeah, I have to. I'm sorry. I have to agree with Ethan on one thing so far.
And nobody cares. Somebody, please. It's insanely pathetic.
I'm about to hit Celestial, Nate. Where you at?
Celestial?
Yeah.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
That's what it's called, right? The one after Grandmaster.
All right, where were we? I wanted to say Hassan is the human embodiment of the
Okay, so it's pretty chill. Before Ethan, when was it like on a bathroom break?
Yeah.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
That's what it's called, right? The one after Grandmaster.
Grandmaster.
Insanely pathetic.
I'm about to hit Celestial.
Is that like a video game, like Overwatch or something? Grandmaster.
Celestial?
Yeah.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
That's what it's called, right? The one after Grandmaster.
All right, where were we? I wanted to say Hassan is the human embodiment of the Che Guevara shirt sold at Hot Topic. He is
True. Agreed.
personified.
No lies. No lies detected there. Second thing, I agree with Ethan.
I would love to open the stream, but I think things are too contentious.
Is he turning into Gollum? What is happening?
The hallucination is starting to feel a lot more real.
Whoa. It's a little catty and weird, considering I feel like our conflict at this point runs so deep. But I'm gonna pull it up anyway. Fuck it.
Okay.
Out of context would be to talk to me face to face instead of just watching me on a 30-second delay on your stream.
Wait, that's what I'm. Wait. How does he know I'm watching already?
Wake up, Ethan. Wake up.
Come on, Ethan, wake up.
The wake up Ethan. Was that with the what's his name? iDubbbz. The wake up from this nightmare. It feels like an age ago. Oh my god. I thought that was the end of Ethan back then, but no, he's still asleep, still going on. Oh my god, it's Sam Cedar. Nightmare. I can't wait. Oh my god, can you imagine Sam reacting to this? Can somebody please get this to the majority report? That would be amazing. I saw that Hassan reacted to this, so I'm gonna watch this after. It's gonna be great. But I would love it if majority report could get like Emma and the others and Sam reacting to this. It would be so good. Do you think Ethan and the crew would react to this? And if they do, what kind of reaction would they have? Are they going to be like dismissive? Are they going to call this ableist because it's featuring his coughing fits? Or are they going to call it anti-Semitic because they're making fun of Ethan? I'm curious. Or are they going to sue? Or are they going to laugh and be like, yo, that's a good bit. Amazing. I would love it. Let's hope they react to it. That'd be great. Oh, that's either. Oh, content cup. Okay.
Dream. This is a nightmare.
Wake up.
That is not anti-Semitism. The fact of the matter is this conflation is dangerous for Jews. It is a way of
what is that red light? There's like red
anti-Semitism
lights. His
that
eyeballs
has enabled
react.
Donald Trump to do the shit he's doing, that has enabled the slaughter of thousands upon thousands of children and women and men for that matter. And this type of conflation, Ethan, is what I find far more irresponsible, frankly.
I remember that debate. That was a good debate by Sam Cedar. They really put Ethan in his place. like a pestilent child who's just complaining. Oh, great job by Sam.
Docking when two guys get together and like one has a circumcised penis.
Oh, he's running. Okay, he's running from the debate. He should face Sam, Ethan.
And I hope people bear in mind, never forget, as this war rages on.
Okay.
Just remember why I'm doing this. Because every one of you motherfuckers that I said I'm coming for, that I hold responsible, guess what? It's only a matter of time. I can't wait for videos crying, Ethan's suing me, Ethan's stalking me, Ethan's all this. Yup! I'm doing all that!
Oh my god, that is the freaky. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna unpause. Get ready. Boop.
Here's the thing, Anissa and Ian. I just want you.
Oh my god, I think they captured Ela perfectly here. Holy, the cutesy dress in absolute evil. Oh my god. Okay.
You to know.
Head shaking.
I want you guys to know something. Look at me. This is me. I win, you lose. And you will continue to lose, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm not done. I'll never be done.
Who's he talking to? Okay.
I will never be done with you. That's how much you've betrayed me, and how much I want you to know how much you lose and I win. Do you understand, Anissa? And I'm not even talking to a
Oh my god. Is that he did a rant on iDubbbz's wife, girlfriend, partner? Holy, oh my, yeah, I remember this. Okay, this is absolutely insane. Okay, I forgot how insane and unhinged he is, man. This is because she sided with iDubbbz, that Ethan was siding with Israel because they're doing genocide, and he should, like, calm down and, like, reflect on what he's saying. And he okay.
iDubbbz anymore. He's insignificant. He's gone. I want you to.
Wait, that's the button, the famous button that they have.
iDubbbz.
Okay. It says undo.
Anymore. He's insignificant. He's gone. I want you to understand something. I am never gonna be done.
Okay.
When you see this, you know that this one watch, is probably worth more than your entire worldly possessions.
Wait, isn't
and
that from
upsets you.
XQC with the watch thing? Did he do the same thing, or was he just like quoting him? I don't know.
Because you're jealous, you're bitter, you lost everything, and you look at me, you see me, because me and Ian were in the same place, right? We came from the same place, and look where I am,
I think you're doing this.
and look where you are. You, my friend, are a coward, and I am the fucking legend that responded to it live with zero hesitation.
Is illegal ship shit? Like,
by the way, Anissa reached.
Oh my god, this is cinematic. This is so good. The resetting. Oh my god.
Out. She wants to meet at the Motel 6 tonight.
What this guy is, can we ship him shit?
Weinstein, Ryan Kavanaugh. This is a really good experiment. Actually, you know what?
It kind of looks like Harvey Weinstein.
That's what I've been saying, bro. We made a whole website dedicated to that.
This.
Wait, that's what I've been saying, bro.
So that's Ethan coming to terms with what he.
What I want to do is show you guys how I see Israel, because you don't see that when you listen to Hassan and you hear all these fucking mega lefties talking about it like it's some super racist, crazy, like Jim Crow style of society. Like, I can't wait to show you.
Oh, it's way worse than Jim Crow. Way worse than South Africa has ever been. It is another level, man. It's insane. So yeah, this is perfectly capturing what Ethan is saying and the visuals of what's been going on in Gaza.
You guys, how beautiful, how multicultural, how
it's just
like free it feels for people, or just it's a beautiful place. It is. There frankly are a lot of Palestinians, right, in the area, and once the Palestinians outnumber the Jews, basically, anything is fair game for the Jews. Anything. They literally put fucking
anything fair game. What? Oh, okay. Maybe I don't know if I want to unpack that. Okay, carry on.
Command centers under hospitals. That's not even debated.
Oh, he's one of the. What the fuck? Oh,
900,000 Jews, approximately 700 to 900,000, were forced to become Zionists, not by choice, but because they were forced out. The vast majority went to the fucking Arabs.
Yeah, they got the mustache on. They got the hairstyle. Holy, yeah, Bibi looks just like he looks in the inside. Perfect representation. And one of the soldiers for Bibi, I guess. He's right there with them all. What the? Okay, what am I even looking at? Is that Jordan Peterson cow? What is that? What am I? Okay.
Was I owned?
Thank you, legends. Thank you. That's what? Ethan Klein. Stephen. Made of peace and love. Oh my god. Okay. So we got legends, we got donors, the classic H3 music. I hope you consider supporting the three women Ethan is suing. Check out the links. Holy. What? Okay, so Frogan is being sued. Oh yeah, Denims as well. Denims and Ethan. Okay. So at least halfway gone. Oh, it's coming in. Yeah. 2 days ago. I imagine this probably helped push this a lot as well. Ethan is suing me for reacting to this video on Hassan, content nuke. And oh my god, this is real. Oh my god. Yeah, he's actually suing. Yeah. This is scary, man. Like, do I even want to upload this? Get sued by Ethan Klein. Support legally. Okay. He has become what he hates. He is the monster. Now, yeah, 11 just donated. Okay. Words of support. 3 MOS. What is MOS? Is that months? Minutes? When did this go up? Oh my god. Okay, so we got 48,000 here, 42,000 here, 37. Oh yeah. The Arabic lady gets the least amount of money. I claim racism. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 2 years of harassment. Ethan is escalating. Suing me. Yeah. And the content nuke. This is legal fees. Holy hell. I'm suing 3 months ago. Yeah.
Hi there. My name is Ethan Klein, and my favorite hobby is spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on lawyers. Today, I invite you into my home to share my favorite pastime with you. Join me in creating generational wealth for my attorney. Let me tell you guys a story. About a year and a half ago.
Okay, I didn't even realize how insane this. What I've been missing? I think the last time I watched this channel was, let's see here, 5 months ago. Yeah, I can't believe that happened. I don't think I want. Okay. Oh, this is the original channel. And he, okay, oh my god. So yeah, 5 years ago. And oh, okay. So what was the other channel he does on? Is it the H3 podcasts? H3. Okay, here we go. Okay. Trying to explain Labubu to elderly. Okay, so it doesn't even cover it. 53 minutes ago, cooking, but you can't use your hands. Is this the current one, right? Videos, drama. Okay. So this is the one. Content channel. Okay, 2 years ago. 1 year ago. Oh, I'm not even sure, man. Like, checking in with Patricia. Okay, Trisha Paytas. Yeah. So that's the podcast channel. What was the other one? Is it okay about the frog and lawsuit? All right. He's suing them.
It's a big conversation called ReactGate. ReactGate was a debate going on in the streaming community about what constituted fair use. People like Hassan, XQC, and many of the large Twitch streamers would watch other creators' entire video on their stream. They would rarely add sufficient commentary.
I hope I added some sufficient commentary on this one. Like, this is my first React video, and I have been like following up with the events, so I understand the whole drama with Chair React and farming reacts. I'm actually genuinely interested in this content, and I think maybe there should be a way where if you doing a react content on a video, that like the ad revenue could go directly or shared with the original video, if there's like an option for that or something to do with that. Because I also know a lot of people like blew up in popularity because of the React streamers. So it's kind of like an interesting argument and debate of how that works. But ultimately, what I believe, if we could be in a universal basic income society where people didn't have to rely on monetary fund, people could all have the wages they need to live provided, so you wouldn't have to care about having your basic income, depending on how many people watched the video on your specific channel or channels that you have agreements with. It would be cool if people could just make videos if they want it, and everyone just doesn't have to worry about getting paid whether the person watched it on their channel or somebody else's channel. So ultimately, that's what I think should be happening. But in the current legal system that we have, which is really messed up and weird, it's the same thing with like video games. Like Nintendo would notoriously, back in the day, sue people directly for like reacting to video games, and then that's why I believe, or a lot of people believe, that their system had like not many sales, like comparatively as it could have been, like with the games, because a lot of indie creators provide copies of the game to reactors and like streamers, so they can gain popularity and people can buy the game. I know I bought a lot of games. I know a lot of my friends and people I know bought games just watching other people play it, and it's just sitting there in the Steam library, not be having any playtime, or maybe they just check out the beginning of it, but they buy the game just because other people react to it or play it or have a playthrough or stream it. And same thing with like Apex Legends, how that exploded because a bunch of people were playing it, and it was like not just even for free, it was like sponsored by companies. So yeah, today it's even the opposite. Like companies will pay streamers to play their game so they could react to it. So maybe in the future we could have movie companies and TV shows paying content creators reactors money to watch their content, and other people could watch it together, and the advertising could be like shared. Because I think there's something to like React content where people are watching and there's like a chat, and like with a stream chat, people are like live commentating and interested in watching. Because I think even today you have some channels that do like just like 24/7 React content.
Yeah, there's nothing.
So if I remember correctly, what was it? Oh my god, MSTK Mystery. Don't they have one channel? Mystery Science Theater 3000. Yeah, it's like a 24/7 loop of their content.
What's his name? The highlight player back in One Piece. And all I want is my check for $160,000.
And there's like
This might have been a Cherry
chat.
Silver origin story all along.
After all, it's not
It's a
every day
riff
we can
oh,
save
this
the
is a riff
company
tracks
$500,000.
version of Wonder Woman. Okay.
That is with certain large deduction.
$4,000.
Okay, where can I pause? Where? Okay, I'll just mute it and go back somewhere that's gonna safe to look at. Yeah, so they have like Mystery Science Theater and just constant 24/7 streams, and then people are there in the chat, just like a community vibing, and they're talking to each other and they're going through there. Yeah, so I think we could have a thing in the future to do that, because I remember also seeing a content publishing house that bought a bunch of old game shows, and it was made for reacting content specifically, where they would have like quizzes and questions for the audience, who would win, who would get knocked out, and where people would vote, and then they were like content that made for that. I remember Northern Lion game show. Let's see here. No, succumbs to React content. Yeah, there we go.
There's a lot of red flags just in the way that he's getting all this information.
Yeah, like
hang on,
like old TV shows where people or streamers could react to, and then questions would appear here for the chat, and chat would actually be able to react and vote, and they would get points, and the streamers would have different points as well, and then they would be like, oh, the streamer got this many points, how well do you do to compared to other streamers? So
sugar baby.
I think we're almost there. Like there's content specifically bought and published for reactors to react to, and they I think they have some ad revenue somehow that they're getting through here, albeit it's like older shows, but I could see this happening with like shows made today, and they could have a show that's made today and they'd have like a tie-in deal with the reactors, so maybe at least the first few episodes or the first season, or maybe it's the whole concept altogether, like the whole show it has like simultaneous streaming with like a reactor, and then they do get a lot more like basically free advertising to get eyeballs onto a TV show. It could be like, could you imagine like a serious show like Game of Thrones, and then people would be like watching a reactor, but it could be like maybe the director of the show, so instead of like DVD commentary, you would have like 1 hour later the same show aired again, but the director and commentators, or maybe producers or writers, it could be like a mix every episode, and you have like the interviewer, like could be like and they're all together commentating on the show. It could be the day after, it could be an hour after, it could be Simo stream, a live reaction. Could be their friends, family. You could have like different channels, and there's so much you could do today with Twitch and YouTube. I feel like the ideas are all there. It's just like the sloppy old companies are just like dinosaurs, slowly moving their way there. It could happen, but this stuff already does happen.
That, which is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah,
but
it's
anyway.
for religious reasons,
Yes.
and I believe that intimacy is more than just being physical. And I think I'm worth the wait.
Taylor, is this baggage something you can handle?
Well, Jerry, there is a saying that goes, anything worth having is worth waiting for.
Well, what about your ex-girlfriend, man?
Great react content. Thank you, Northern Lion. Thank you for this awesome reaction. I was waiting and pausing to see what he would say. So yeah, he does succumb to react content. Does this say the name of the channel? Is it React Court 2? No, that's him. I forgot the name of the company that did this. But they still around, I guess. So that's interesting. And we got this one. So yeah, there's different stuff you can do with reacting, and this is like this content itself. Actually, hold on a minute. Like it's like a reaction
over the year.
of a movie. But I know like Rift Tracks and Mystery Science Theater, they pay for the rights, but it's like cheap rights that they content that no one cares about, almost like abandonware content. So they buy their rights to be able to stream it, and so they have the copyrights to it, and then they react to it. So there's no dispute
So wait, we're not a division of
or anything to it. So they have that there, and then they do that, and then so you have the react layer there for them to the movie, and then you have the fan community here on the side chat. So yeah, yeah, that's how that works. What was I going to? I just wanted to watch another minute or two on this one here.
Or even pause the video to speak. Most egregiously, they would re-upload the entire VOD to YouTube with the same thumbnail, the same title, so that they could cannibalize traffic from the original video. Here's what Lamino had to say about this phenomenon.
Maybe I should not watch the H3 video. It's a bit flying a little bit too close to the sun. Maybe if I'm reacting to this, you would probably get like properly sued by Ethan. So that'd be interesting. Did Legal Eagle do a thing about this? Legal Eagle, Ethan Klein, Legal Mindset. No, I thought maybe he's gonna wait for a decision and then do a commentary. But I see some lawyers react to this. Maybe I'll watch that and react to that later, or I'll just watch it private. It's interesting. It's interesting, and I'm interested to see how this unfolds. And I'm wishing them the best of luck with their lawsuits against this horrible person, Ethan. And yeah, so that's my commentary reaction on the legend of Ethan Klein. I suspect I did a lot of reaction, but also commentary to make this fair use.
Ah, hello there. It's been some time, hasn't it? If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button.
Yeah.
And if you want to see some behind-the-scenes videos and tutorials for just $1 or $2, be sure to check out my Patreon linked below. Let me quickly thank my top patrons. S.E.J. Nero, M. Kinduff,
Is there any jump scare or anything?
Gustavo Aguiar. Insane.
Oh, okay.
The real world events ended up outpacing me beyond what I ever anticipated. As a result, I will be making a big video on Trump, Elon, Epstein, and everything else that happened this year as my next big project.
Oh, that'll be very exciting to watch. I am so down to watch that. Please subscribe, like, and if you're interested, Patreon to Aamon. He's amazing. I am a huge fan. The Asmongold one is fantastic. I remember this one is fantastic as well. Eldritch Gamer. Oh yeah, I think I missed a couple. Here, but I remember. Oh, this one was really good. Yeah. There's some great stuff. I think the one that really like got me in was the Jordan Peterson one. So where was that? Tim. Well, was that this one? I think so. I'm just gonna take a quick peek at it. if I believe correctly. Yeah.
I'm afraid your father will have to remain in his coma for
I think
several
it's one of the
more
first ones
months.
I've seen.
We'll be feeding him pure meat through a tube just like you asked. In the meantime, let's go party all over Europe.
Accurate, 100% accurate
When
thing
people
of what
think of
happened back in the
happiness
day.
or pursuing
when he went into
happiness, the
coma.
first thing they think of is, well, it's a pretty selfish desire. I want to be happy for me. I mean, after all, who wants to be unhappy? But I'm here to tell you that, in fact, happiness is far, far, far more than a selfish desire. It's actually a moral obligation. Whether or not you're happy, and certainly whether or not you act happy, is a very, very altruistic endeavor. Yes, indeed, we have a moral obligation. Happy people
What a
make the
ghoul.
world
What a ghoul. Didn't he also like talk about spousal rape and other insane things?
better.
Like articles about this and fireside chats.
There's a scene in Pinocchio where Geppetto wishes on a star, right? And what it means is he lifts up his eyes beyond the horizon to something transcendent. And so he lifts his eyes up above his daily concerns and he says, what I want more than anything else is that my
Oh my god, the Hideo Kojima music from Metal Gear Phantom Pain, and then the really emotional Jordan Peterson just brings it together. I love the teardrop, single teardrop.
Become a genuine
here we go.
individual, right? It's a heroic gesture because it's so unlikely, and that catalyzes the puppet's transformation into a real being, and we start as puppets.
We start
and
as
so
puppets.
the trick is to get rid of your goddamn strings.
I want to be like you, Mr. Peterson. Please tell me how to live.
I want to get into this because this is I think this is a fascinating thing with you personally.
Is this the gorilla
that
part?
Your diet.
Oh yeah, he turns into
You're
ape.
on this carnivore diet now. This is what I mean. What's fascinating to me is I haven't heard any negative stories about people doing this.
Well, I have a negative story.
Okay.
Okay. When we restricted our
Am I also
diet,
reacting
then
to
ate
this?
something we-
I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna say that you guys should watch this. This is great. Like you got Tim Pool or Dim Pool, Eldritch Beans.
policeman over me.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh yeah, it gets so good. The puppet
Clean
theory.
your room. Pray to God. Obey your lords with 12
Geppetto.
rules.
Pinocchio. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, as I was saying, subscribe to Aamon Animations. That was the first video I think I came across, and it was fantastic. So love the channel. Love all the stuff that he's been doing. Yeah, and I guess that's where I'm gonna end my stream. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, I'll do some more of these kind of reacts and gameplay videos. And if you want to stick around, just give this video a like and give me a subscribe as well. And we'll see you around. Bye, everybody.